beggar saw, look at this sombrero I'm holding! And isn't my poncho great? It really suits me, isn't it? I would never bust my nut.
잘
Oh my god. Well, welcome back everyone, my name is Yu and today we're continuing with Canto 2. We'll see how far we can get today, depending on how long the missions are, but we'll see. Right, I need to... yeah... I should level up my sinners. If I can. Yeah, I love you, bro. This is crazy that we were just storming a casino, like storming a facility to gain the golden bow. And I doubt that this security is the only fighting measure the casino has. I'm sure there's more stuff for us to fight against. And this is so comical, I love it. I love everything about this so far. Do you guys hear something? Maybe just my imagination. I love how the story is progressing so far. Nothing is going according to plan. Pure, unadulterated improvisation. I love when that happens. That's one of my biggest critiques with like Genshin story, right? Almost every time everything goes exactly as you have planned. It's just not interesting. What's the fun in that? You know? Not that saying Genshin story isn't interesting. It's very much interesting. I really enjoy it. But a story like this, in comparison, is far more interesting. Was that level just a fighting level? Was that even a story? Pre-battle, post-battle? Wait, oh my god. Guys, I'm an idiot. I did a stage that I have already beaten. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. No, it makes sense. Yep. My bad. Also, I noticed that we're getting the resources. Ooh!
2층은 다른 조직이 접수하고 있는 구역인 듯해요.
Oh, really? We're on the top floor. And the chandelier is still there. I just noticed that we're getting like the currency for the event, I believe. Because I've seen that I have some currency for that event, and I spent it a little because not like I'm gonna have a lot of that currency, so I just thought, I'll just buy something. The atmosphere here seems rather different. It appears that another syndicate has taken hold of this floor. Well, if that's the case, then they shouldn't have an issue with us, right?
야, 너네 왜 쌍판떼기가 그 모양이야?
That's an interesting outfit, huh? Poncho. Los Mariachis, yes. Something Spanish. Wait, how do you say that?
야, 너네 왜
Okay. Hey, Ergon! What's with all the doom and gloom you're wearing on that face of yours?
2층의 룰 몰라? 울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
Don't you know the rules here? Sour looks are no-no, so put the hat over your long face.
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거지? 분 해버린다.
She looks pissed off. Damn. She looks like Virgilius with those eyes. Why do you say that while looking at me? I will sink you. I will SYNC on you.
모분이 뭔데?
What's she about? What is she on about? Huh? What is she on about?
모가지를 분질러 버린다는 뜻이다.
Snap your neck completely, that's what. And she said that with a smile. Easy, Ryushu. You shouldn't be so prone to start fights.
아니다. 얘 얼굴이 더 문제인데 눈 역할을 하는 건 시침이냐 본침이냐?
What do you mean problematic, hello? I'm offended. Never mind that. This one has a more problematic face, no? Which hand is supposed to be your eyes? Dante got offended, bro. He said, okay, do your thing, Ryushu. Ryushu, are you ready?
물론이지, 단테.
You bet, Dante. That's funny. Us getting along with Ryushu by just allowing her to do her thing. Being on board with it. Man, I can get rid of the feeling like there's like mosquito saying something around my ears. I don't know.
소년이 단정하지 않군요.
Just this weird annoying buzzing in the background. Oh, that there is. There's again. Oh, wait, still.
미단이 휘청거리는군. 미단이 휘청거리는 죽음으로
Yeah, these guys are
참여하라.
easy. Get his ass, boys. Shablam. And there's another guy. Okay. Very
골치
nice.
아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되어버리고 단테 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
아직 모자라.
이단을 정화했다.
죽음으로 참여하라.
They're just so badass in that identity.
이걸로 나는 더 높은 자리로.
Yeah, she looks crazy. I love that. Okay, dude. Let that sink in. Who came up with that title? Give them a raise. They deserve it. Okay, they don't seem to be leveling up too well. Man, I only have 7 tickets left, huh? Damn, there's a lot of tickets. Insane. Okay, I'm not gonna level anyone up just yet because I don't have enough. But we'll see, we'll see.
바라본다.
I should get a few of those silver ones.
위에서 당신을
We are still letting that sink in?
합당한 이유가 있겠지. 그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
소매는 안정하지
일처리는
않군요.
빠르게 하는 편이 덜
You know what?
답답한 법이지.
I'm doing damage, not win rates.
정화.
Not in this case.
전부 꿰뚫렸네.
I'm done.
소매는 안정하지 않군요.
I'm done playing nice.
죽음으로 참여하라.
밑그림은 완성.
Shablam!
완성.
that.
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
이단을 정화했다.
Easy.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Man, that strange voice is giving me a headache. I don't know why.
아직 모자라.
Oh my god.
밑그림은 완성했다.
아직
빠르게 치라도.
이단을 정화했다.
Nice.
골치 아픈 것들이
Oh, there's one more.
고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테.
Get his ass.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Nice. Oh my god. Perfect. My boy Sinclair is putting in work.
아직 모자라.
Look at that.
여러분들
That was it. There wasn't even
왜
any story.
그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요?
Just let that sink in. That's even funnier now. Because, okay, yeah. Just relax. Have some fighting. No story. Just let that sink in. Bruh. That is the funniest shit ever. Bale. Huh? Bale Y Rola. Bilyo Urola.
검 끝을 바라본다.
Damn, bro. Bowling casino. Casino jour. Huh? How do you pronounce that?
오늘 또 이랬어, 젠장. 이게 몇
Wait, I forgot to. Oh, not again! I lost once again. Damn! When will this end?
잠깐 타임. 우리 손님 관리 좀 해야겠다.
Oh yeah, espera, time out. Our customer here needs a little care.
손님, 규칙을 까먹으신 건 아니겠죠?
Dear customer, I hope you haven't forgotten our rule, have you?
하지만 전재산이었는데.
That was all the money I had.
자꾸 분위기를 흐리시면 손님으로 파냐타 파티를 할 수도 있어요.
Well, if you keep dampening the mood of the table, we may throw a piñata party out of you.
파냐타 파티가 뭐냐?
What's a piñata party? I don't think I want to know. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seat, and then being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, they started dancing, sobbing all the way.
이건 또 뭐야?
And what's that now?
우리 파가 접수하고 있는 층엔 반드시 지켜야 할 규칙이 있어요.
There's a rule every visitor to this floor must follow. Una tradición mariachi, if you will.
도박이란 오로지 즐거움을 위한 행위. 그러므로 슬픔도 아픔도 모두 춤으로 승화시켜야만 해요.
Gambling is entertainment, an activity done purely for fun. Thus, all the sadness and pain brought to you must be sublimated into dance.
춤이라면 내가 한 수 가르쳐 줄 수 있다네.
Hello, this night to demonstrate what dancing is about. Oh, pop off, queen. Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed.
이제는 안 되겠어.
Some won't do. What do you mean? Let her have fun. Isn't that your principle? Just have fun. Dude, throw it back, Donkey Kong. Throw it back.
몸짓에 진심이 담겨 있지 않군.
Her movement is insincere.
그게 무슨 소리인가?
What does it mean?
춤은 마음을 비추는 창고.
Dance is a window to the heart.
마음이 맑고 투명하지 못한다면 춤만큼 의미 없어지는 것도 없지.
Without a clear and pure heart, it loses all meaning. Don't you? She's about to execute justice.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
What the fuck? The switch up? That's crazy. I find that. Hold on, I don't even know how to do that justice. I find thine assessment rather disgracious. I find thine assessment rather disgracious. What the? Who are you and what did you do, Donkey Kong?
점점 돌이킬 수 없어지는군. 뭐해, 소드?
This is getting further out of hand. What are you doing, Soda?
심할서를 미리 쓰고 있었답니다.
Oh, I was filling out our letter of apology in advance. Bro. Crazy. Nah, I'm filling on business when it comes to Donkey Kong. Bro, you insulted her dancing? Nah. Nah, you deserve what's coming for you. You absolutely deserve it. No one insults my employees. Except me. Because I'm manager. And that's what we do.
불안과 공포 그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 가장 취약하죠. 알아듣겠습니까?
Dude, there's two of them. There's two mosquitoes talking. I can't.
죽음으로 참여하라.
We have two.
사무하게
Turn 4. There's two of them. I can't.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
My ears.
밑그림은 완성.
비단이
무가찬 저항일 뿐이다. 얼간이들이 흥겨워 사무하게 되리라. 대체로 저럴 때 이유가 있는 법입니다. 이단은 정화의 것이다. 아직 이단은 정화의
Ethan. Get his ass, Faust.
저도 말하면서 어처구니가 없지만 우리가 2층을 신속하게 벗어나기 위해서는
As absurd as it sounds, if you want to leave this floor early,
저들의 마음을 움직일 수 있을 강렬한 춤사위가 필요한가 봐요.
we're going to touch their hearts with a powerful dance. As you all know, my memories are hazy, so dance is it? I can't say I'm too familiar. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at a time like this. Of course, I haven't actually forgotten what dance is. But there's no need to be too honest about it, is there? Say, Honglu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
병검을 배웠는데 교사는 적은 편이었어요. 3명뿐이었죠. 준비물이
He's so
필요한데
cute.
가면이랑 부채랑 화장품이랑
No, he's such a baby. Oh, I learned a little Bianlang, though I only had 3 instructors teaching me. To perform it, I'll need a few masks, fans, makeup, and we aren't gonna find them here. Next.
뭐 무도회에서 재수 없이 점잔 떠는 놈들 발음 많이 밟아봤지.
That's interesting, Heathcliff. Okay, even just the fact that he's proposing something. You would imagine this guy to be done with this conversation and like not even paying attention to it. Well, I did step on a good few feet of snobbish aristocrats with balls.
나의 마음이 무섭다고 그리워.
My inner voice expresses fear and anxiety.
뭘 쳐다봐요? 저는 반평생을 배에서 지냈단 말이에요.
Me? I spent half of my life on a ship. That's interesting. Half of her life. Crazy. I mean, we did know that she was once a sailor, but then a tragedy happened on the boat. Man, I'm so curious about Ishmael, or her backstory. Poor Don Quixote, man. Look at her, she's so pure. Dance is where she's the scientist expression of my world.
오랜만에 칼춤을 추는 것도 나쁘진 않지. 모조리 터뜨려주겠어.
A sword dance for the first time in a while doesn't sound bad. I'll kill it on the floor.
평생 박자라고는 아침 점호 체조 때 말고는 맞춰본 적 없지만 관리자님이 원하신다면 지금부터라도.
Though the only beats I have danced to throughout my life were morning exercise programs during roll call. If the manager so demands, I will immediately see to it that...
단테, 내가 다른 건 다 자신 있는데 춤은 영 낯간지러워서.
But you're so pretty! You're gonna look astonishing either way. Well, Dante, I'm good at most things, but my dancing is kinda embarrassing.
팔이 과하게 흥분해서 관객들 머리통을 향해 돌진할 수 있다는 것 빼고 문제 없어.
Hey, look at that! He doesn't have his cigar anymore. Well, I don't mind, except my arm might rage out of control from this stimulation and charge for the audience's heads. Bro looks like he's blushing. I can't even tell if it's like his bags under the eyes or if it's something that he's embarrassed about. Oh, brother.
파우스트는 대체로 춤을 즐기는
Oh my god, look at Faust!
작전을 위해서
Oh, she looks sick in this panel. Faust doesn't necessarily enjoy dancing for leisure, but I could gladly perform a routine if it's for the mission's sake.
하지만 저들이 원하는 건 완벽함이 아니에요. 오히려 불안정하고
However, it's not technical perfection they want. They're looking for something unstable and unpolished, rather. I see where you're coming from, but also we had Don Quixote, who is exactly unstable and unpolished. And that didn't work.
싱클레어.
Oh god. Didn't this music stop? Sinclair! The floor just dropped.
어렸을 때 춤 좀 씹어본 적 있지?
You busted a move or two as a kid, didn't you?
씹어요? 학교 교양 시간에 마라카스 기초를 배운 적이 있긴 한데.
Bust? I would never bust my nut. I suppose I took a basic maracas course at school as a liberal arts class. You came from a rich family too? How'd you figure that out, Roger?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도 다 척하면 척이지.
I can tell from the way he walks and talks. I always look at other people's bodies. I would tell. I would know.
반대로 못 배워먹은 놈들은 알잖아.
On the other hand, uncultured ones. It shows, you know. Rodia quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders.
자, 우리 싱클레어. 지금부터 정말 중요한 임무가 있어.
Well, how can you resist such a woman, Sinclair? Come on. You have to do it now. Okay, now, my little Sinclair. I have a very important task for you.
로저 씨, 어디로 끌고 가시는 거?
Hey, Roger, where are you? Can you slow down? I might actually bust. Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked onto the stage. Sinclair, you can do this!
맞아요. 히스클리프 저 인간한테 당하기만 했던 지난날을 되새기면서.
Yeah, think of all the times when Heathcliff trampled over you.
저는
I'm... Sinclair turned to Rodia, still looking anxious. Come to think of it, again, I'm reminding myself of the Hong Lu identity, where he's in a Hawaiian shirt. Wasn't he also busting a move on the dance floor? I feel like bro has some moves at least.
정말
Wait,
제가
Harry, that?
나서도 되는 걸까요?
Yeah. Am I really able to do this?
아니지, 싱클레어.
Wrong question, Sinclair.
오로지 너만이 할 수 있는 거야.
This is something only you can do. He returned a determined nod.
손목에 스냅, 심취한 표정, 절제된 리듬,
Oh my god,
완벽하다.
the expression. The wrist rocking, that pensive expression, restrained rhythm, perfection. Oh my god, bro. He's busting a move on a table. Hell yeah, bro. I love how encouraging Rode is. Dude. She's such a sweetheart. I know she kind of forced him into this situation, but not like we had any other option, TBH. Bro, look at Honglo. He's such an innocent baby. And also, am I getting that right that most of us took off our disguises when we were, like, found out? That's why most of us have our uniforms back. But Honglo is the only one who goes along with everything that's happening. He's like, oh my god, this is so enchanting. I love him so much. Gregor-san, look at this sombrero I'm holding. And isn't my poncho great? It really suits me, isn't it? And Marisol's just standing there with the same expression on his face. Look, he has a flute in his hand. Bro cannot be serious. And the best for last. You're just standing there playing ukulele. I never thought I'd see this. This is amazing, bro. So absurd.
차분해. 하지만 그 차분함이 오히려 마음을 뒤흔든다. 이 소년 뭔가를 읽고 있어.
It's calm, yet it's the calmness that stirs my heart. This young man, he is channeling something from within.
승화.
How sublime.
내면에 억눌린 어두움과 아픔들을 몸짓을 통해서 극복해내려 하고 있는 거야.
He is fighting repressed darkness and inner turmoil within the body's motion.
오, 활활 타버린 재에서 남아있는 불씨, 그 불씨로 달구지는 리듬, 그 리듬으로부터 표현되는 몸짓.
Jesus, bro. Jesus,
하루가
bro.
타오르고 남은 거대한 캠프파이어.
Bro, can't
그곳에서
stop
춤을 추듯
fanboying.
휘날리는 잿가루들의 여명무도회.
Oh, the embers lingering glowing ash, heating at the rhythm. For gestures to be struck along. This conjures an image, one of a bonfire that has burned through the whole night, and we are witnessing the cotillion of ash dancing atop its remnant. I'm sorry, what?
너 우리 조직에 들어올래? 장착하게 될 새싹이다.
Young man, won't you consider joining us? You have the potential to grow big.
그 아이는 우리 회사 소속이에요. 허가 없이 인재를 빼내오려 하는 행동은 심각한 위법
Sour is
행위랍니다.
stepping in. Okay. That boy belongs to our company. If you know that siphoning valuable talent from their current employment without permission is a serious crime. Just a few hours ago, Sinclair was only one moron in our band of blunderheads. But now he's been elevated to the company's valuable asset. Okay, Dante. In my company, in my squad, everyone is a valuable asset, okay? Everyone has something to contribute.
좋은 연주였다. 너희 나 꼭대기층으로 가고 싶은 거지?
What a fine performance. You wish to get to the top floor, right?
올라가라. 그럴 자격이 충분했다.
You may pass. You have earned the right.
하지만 위층 놈들은 말이 안 통할 거야. 그놈들은 흥이라고는 모르니까.
Be warned though, the folks upstairs won't be as reasonable. They have no concept of festivity in their heads. Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look.
제 속에서 솟아나오려던가. 이게 바로 그런 것이었군요.
The thing's welling up inside me. This is what it was about.
왜 그렇게 어려울 거라고 생각했던 걸까요? 이제야 마음이 한결 편해지네요.
It makes me wonder why I thought it would be hard. Just like I am now. I feel much more comfortable now. I was curious to know the inner struggle he had expressed through dance that had touched the syndicate to their core. And what kind of hardship a young gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait. For now, we headed upstairs to the 3rd floor. That was such an amazing sequence, bro. I loved it. I really did. Just learning these little things about the characters. It's just really nice.
여러분들,
A warm welcome!
왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을?
We're about to be warmly welcomed. Actually, hold on. Let's go back for a bit. Because I wanna... Oh, hell yeah. Clear stage 10 times. And 4 enemies remaining. 4 enemies. There we go. Look at that. Claim all. Hell yeah. We need 3 more... Nah, but that's just energy. Okay. That's fine. Well, Sinclair is a very valuable asset of ours. Oh. Oh, it's identity training ticket 2. Oh, I just noticed. I just noticed how insignificant this one is. Oh. Oh my. Well,
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
I'm a bit disappointed right about now.
이건 또 뭐다냐?
Oh my god! Oh, look at your big boys. And the big boy behind you? Oh my... What are you, sumo wrestlers or what? Bro, looks like he's about to make me some sushi. This is actually a really nice floor, what the heck? Oh, it's so gorgeous. Okay, what voice do I give you? What do we have here?
너희 여기가 어딘 줄 알고 기어올라 왔냐?
Do you fellas have any idea what you've just walked into?
함부로 껄떡거리다간 몸을 아크로바틱하게 비틀어줄 것이여.
Try walking about and we'll make the most acrobatic poses known to man out here.
그런 다음에 손가락 마디마디마다 조각내서 마자표로 써주지.
Then we'll lop off your digits joint by joint and make pure deed. My tongue ties us with them.
환영 인사가 참 살벌하네요.
Sheesh, seems warm welcome that was.
내가 이런 인사를 마다하는 성민은 아니라서. 야, 조자!
I'm not one to let introductions like that go unanswered. Hey! Just stop! Okay, we got some big boys.
이 기회에 평소
Big damage.
그래, 그렇게
That was
시원하게
fast, okay.
보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답하다.
Bap,
정말
분무하면서 돌아가면 의견을
골치
나누지.
아픈
Man, I'm enjoying this sequence so much. Canto 2 is really fun. I'm really enjoying myself.
아직 모자라.
It's funny how our moves are called so poetic, you know, and their moves is just this art. Quiet down.
분무하면서
Hold it right
돌아가면
there.
의견을 나누지.
You guys are so lame.
해보시지요.
아직 모자라.
Okay, let's go.
왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요?
Okay, we're moving pretty fast.
파우스트가
Love to see
맞이하죠.
it.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인할 수
Shablam.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게
밑그림은 완성.
보는 맛이 나는
빠르게 치라도.
일처리 빠르게 하는
Wiping the floor with
방법이지.
밑그림은 완성입니다. 빠르게 치라도.
골치 아픈 것들이
일리 있는
고기
의견.
조각이 되었군요.
그걸로
죽음으로 참여하라.
I gotta be honest, the fighting here is pretty fun
골치
actually.
아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요.
It's really enjoyable to look at. Really satisfying too. I love the sprites, the animations.
골치 아픈 것들이
Okay, it's really well done.
전부 꿰뚫렸네.
You gotta give them the props for it.
나쁘지 않은
전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Mostly clear as usual. wiping the floor with them.
아직 모자라.
Achi.
여러분들
We definitely have story here. Yep.
왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는 거?
Clear within 10 turns.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
Let's move.
너희들 대구박대 간수 잘해라. 뽑아다가 축구공으로 써먹을란게.
You better keep your noggin safe and sound. Because for kick the can, we might need something around.
잊고 있었어. 이놈들은 입이 험하기로 유명한.
I almost forgot. These are the ones known for their coarse language.
주둥이로만 장장 수십 명의 라이벌 조직원들을 정신 피해로만 전멸시켰다는 소문이 있지.
Rumor has it they took down dozens of rival syndicate members with just the psychological damage reflected via their tongues.
야, 너네 말로 할 수 있을 때 조용히.
Yeah, you watch your mouth while I'm.
너희는 뭔데 그리 꼬라보냐? 눈깔 안 치워? 무슨 개 눈깔하고서는.
Who are you gazing, nitwits? Keep us out of your sight, won't ya? Them big, bulging, doggy eyeballs are unnerving.
아야, 아서라. 내가 아까 대급박을 쪼개다가 속에 괌 한번 쳐봤는데 메아리만 울리던 것들이여.
Easy, bud. I took a shot at cracking there at one of them's eggs earlier. My voice echoed like the whole noggin was cave empty.
에헤이, 어째 해골통 안에 우동사리도 안 들었냐? 어찌 대가리에 공갈빵을 매달고 다니냐?
Well, brush me sideways. They don't even got a string rag noodle for brains. Where's the round thing on their shoulders then? A bag of gas? Bro's speechless. Bro's actually speechless.
다들 단체 교습이라도 받는 건가?
Think they all take lessons in assholery from the same class? I love the dynamic with these two. Roger will always laugh at the stuff Gregor says. I love that.
아니 웃기긴 하잖아. 나를 왜 보고 그러나?
I mean, it was kind of funny. I'm not sure what you're looking at me for. Dead. 죽여버린다! You're all bloody dead! Man. I don't want to scream too much for my neighbor's sake.
기대하고 있겠습니다. 그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
Or what I should say, I don't want to scream as hard.
골치 아픈 것들.
I would definitely try to scream louder for Heathcliff's sake. To do his screaming justice. But I gotta show some restraint. Damn, there's a lot of you meatbags. Okay, some of our got staggered, or did they? Can't tell. Hold up now, hold up. Shabang. Now we're good. We're so good. What it?
돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
Hell yeah. Oh, what should we do? We won't get anywhere if we keep fighting. To my surprise, Israel let out a chuckle.
뭘 어떡하긴요. 우리에겐 비장의 카드가 있잖아요.
What's to consider? We have our trump card. We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는 거예요. 진짜를.
Just the right person to teach them something legit.
잘 했어. 를 한 다음에 를 해버린다.
Holy shit! Wait the fuck up. They're taking notes. They're fascinating. What the fuck? Also, look at Rodya taking care of Sinclair. She was encouraging him before. Now she's covering his ears for no reason. Bro looks astonished. He looks terrified. She even let go of her sword. She's not holding it. To tell in detail. What is she even saying? Well, look at Heathcliff. He's looking at the bubbles, at the speech bubbles. Dante's freaking out, cartoonishly so. Is that Autus? Is she being also fascinated by the speech bubbles? What's going on? After we give it a good and it up, go on it.
그 다음에 를 해서 에 담그는 거지.
Next up, you the and then suck it in.
마지막으로
Lastly, I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. Yeah, this is her art. She's a maniac. She's a serial killer. What did you expect? She lives for that. The thug's eyes were uncharacteristically twinkling. Some were even taking notes.
나 방금 살짝 감탄했잖니.
I'll be damned. She had me struck.
야, 거기서 그걸 그렇게 꺾네. 쇳바닥에 마술사인지 뭐시긴가벼?
Wow, that couldn't be bolder. You're what they call the wizardess of the tongue, eh, lady?
아니, 악마의 주둥이야 저건.
No, that has to be the gub of a witch, yeah. Even Heathcliff, the man who must have had a rougher life than most in the back streets, shuddered by the end.
가히 창의적이다 말하지 아니할 수 없소. 과연 펜 아니지. 혀는 칼보다 강하구려.
He's sung appreciating art. Yeah. I cannot help but applaud the creativity. Indeed, the pen. Nay, the tongue is mightier than the word.
저도 뱃사람에 짬바가
In the
있어서
world?
험한 말엔 나름
World.
익숙해졌다고 생각했는데
I thought I was pretty familiar with the sailor's mouth, being a seafarer for half of my life.
깨달았어요. 제가 아는 세계는 빙산의 일부분이었네요.
And by this made me realize my vocabulary was only the tip of the iceberg.
위에서 대체 무슨 생각으로 여러분을 모아놓았던 건지 도통 이해가 가진 않았어요.
Me too, Salvo. Me too. We're on the same page here. But at least it's fun! I honestly couldn't fathom why the higher-ups would organize a team of people like you.
아마 이해를 바라고 계획한 건 아닐 거예요.
I don't suppose the lineup was meant to be understood by the likes of us.
지금도 완전히 이해가 가는 건 아니지만
And I'm still having trouble figuring out the meaning of this personnel measure.
이대로도 나쁘진 않네요.
But I guess this isn't so bad after all. Well, look at them, warming up to the idea.
소드,
이제야 받아들이신 것 같군요. 축하해요.
Exactly. So then, you've finally reached the stage of acceptance. Congratulations. That's exactly what that is. If I was just saying it like it is.
아직 모자라.
Achi mochara.
여러분들
Contestants.
왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는
Oh, look at that. We're
건가요?
at the top now. That's just the story. No fighting, it seems. This isn't good. We've reached the top floor, but we don't have nearly enough wish power.
아, 걱정 마. 안 그래도 입이 근질근질했는데 드디어 왔네.
No worries. I've been itching to tell you this, and it's finally time.
사실 아까 전당포에서 슬쩍한 소망력이 있어. 양이 조금 적긴 한데 이 정도면 충분하지?
My girl, Rodia, my girl. I love you so much. I actually pinched a little wish power back at the pawn shop. It's not a lot, but it should be just enough, right? Roger showed us a wish sticker sheet with a few labels left on it.
왜 진작 말을 안 한 거예요?
The face! Why didn't you tell us earlier?
도박은 포커 페이스여야 한다면서 괜히 티냈다가 발각당하면 피곤해지잖아.
Like you said, gambling is all about keeping a poker face. Wouldn't want to see one of us slip and complicate things.
대장 역할 잠깐 빌려도 되지, 단테?
As for the boss role, mind if I borrow it for a sec, Dante? Oh, you wanna get back to business, huh, Rodia? Well, I don't want to put that burden on you, but if you feel like that's something you're comfortable with and you feel confident that you'll be able to do this, I have full faith in you and I will entrust it to you. Because people can read my gestures like a book, okay? I'd be a complete dog shit there, even with the head of the clock. You are the one with the experience here, so I trust that you can do it. I know that, seeing as I wasn't really doing much in this guise, anyways. Even if I were committed to the act, it would only be right for me to forfeit it, with my knees bent, since things played out the way they did.
아까 같았으면 결사 반대했을 거예요. 그래도
I would have been vehemently against this only hours ago, but now...
잘 생각했어. 돈이 걸린 일이라면 나는 평생 져본 적이 없거든.
Good thinking. I've never lost once in anything where money was involved.
자,
Alright.
선수 입장.
The contestant enters.
뭐야? 아직 다 안 왔나 보네? 멋지게 등장하고 싶었는데.
Wait, I'm not the last? Aw, there goes my cool entry.
응? 넌...
Huh? You are...
내 이름은 로지온. 이곳 지하까지 가기 위한 도박을 하러 왔어.
My name's Rodion. I'm here to gamble for the right to access the basement. Okay, this is a cool design. I'm gonna wait to see it in full. Interesting, okay. Love the hair. They do love the hair. What do they have in their hands? Can't tell what that is. Interesting outfit and color scheme. Loki reminds me of JoJo, if I'm being honest. But the straw hat kind of gives me like farmer vibes, so I'm not sure from which gang they are.
소망력 약탈자로 유명한 그 콩콩이파 보스를 드디어 만나나 싶었는데
신혼도 불확실한 주제에 너무 당당히 들어오는 거 아니야?
I was look. I was looking forward to finally meeting the infamous Wishpower Whisker in person, and look who we got instead. Aren't you a little too confident for some unidentified stranger?
촌스러워. 이 세계에서 중요한 건 신원이 아닐 텐데. 승자가 누구냐지.
What a dual take. It's not who you are that matters in this world, right? It's about who wins.
뭐, 그건 맞아. 이것까지 도달했던 것만으로도 충분히 자격이 있는 거지.
Well, you're wrong there. The fact that you were able to get here is proof enough that you're qualified.
반가워. 난 아이디야.
A pleasure. I'm Idea. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. She did give off Hispanic vibes.
그리고 이쪽은
And this is? What the hell is that? Crew boss? TQ crew? What even is that? Guess we have robots now. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but still. Just the fact that I haven't seen a single robot before. And given that there's a dragon painting, I wanted to call it a tattoo, but I don't know if it's appropriate in this case. Have we seen anyone from that gang? From this guy's gang? Tianku crew. What do you sound like again? Golly, my back's hurting.
로봇? 아니, 의체?
A robot? No, a prosthetic?
뭘 보냐? 전신기계 의체는 처음 보냐?
What's the stare? Never seen a full body prosthetic before? That's interesting, okay. So, it was a leader of the gang once, and then he modified himself into a robot. Practically. Fascinating.
이거 너무 구형 모델 아니야? 박물관에 있어야 될 것 같은 생김새인데.
Wasn't that model a bit too antiqued? It kind of looks like it belongs in a museum.
옛 것이 좋은 것이지. 여러 번 덧대었더니 웬만한 신형보다 튼튼이여.
Old as gold, as they say. Fetched it up a few times, and now it's sturdier than most new ones.
그러잖아. 걔는 왜 이렇게 안 오는 거냐? 금방진 자식이 중요한 약속에 어디서 지각을 하고 앉았어.
I gotta say, I really love the sound design of this guy. Dude, the effects on the voice are spectacular. Why is that boy being so sluggish about coming here anyway? Arrogant brat thinks he can show up late to a serious business, eh?
미안. 조금 일이 생겨서.
Pardon me. I had an urgent matter. Oh god, is it someone she recognizes?
소냐, 주인공병 같은 거 있어?
Sonya?
늦게 와서 이목을 받아야만 만족이 되고 막 그래?
Oh, look at that handsome boy. I know, because of his white hair, he kind of looks like Faust to me, a bit. You think the world revolves around you, Sonya? Do you crave attention so much that you have to arrive late and be showered in glares? That's interesting, okay. So, the fact that Rodya came in here, expecting to arrive last with a cool entrance, but in actuality, it looks like someone who she knows, or who she's familiar with. arrived in the same manner she wanted to arrive in.
그런 건 아니었어요. 주인공은 언제나 아이드시죠.
I didn't mean to. If anything, you'd fit better as the protagonist of life, Ida. Oh god, what's this gonna be?
오랜만이야, 로자.
It's been a while, Roger.
뭐야? 둘이 아는 사이야?
What's up? You two know each other?
고향 친구라고나 할까요? 그렇지, 로자.
Let's just say we share a hometown. Is that right, Roger?
너 역시 아직도 유로지비의 리더를 하고 있는 거야?
Ah, Eurodivia. He's the leader of the Eurodivia. Makes sense, makes sense. She did react strange to it the first time we heard of it. So, are you still leading the Eurodivia then?
글쎄, 아직이라고 하기엔 훌쩍 떠나버린 건 너 혼자였는데 말이지.
Don't know. It might be too early to say still. You were the one who left on your own just like that.
자자, 사설은 접어두고 올 사람은 전부 모였으니까 다시 한번 룰을 점검해 볼게.
No, that's enough chatting. Since we have all the players, let's go over the rules again.
카지노 동시 입찰권을 가진 이 4명. 소냐, 아이드, 철공애, 그리고 콩콩이파 보스의 수상쩍지만 당당한 대리인.
What do you mean? You heard her name just now. You have bad memory, lady. Actually, I'm not the one to say that. The four bidders for the casino are all here. Sonia, Aida, the Tiku, and representing the Ting Tang Gang's boss, a suspicious yet shameless stand-in.
게임 중엔 어떤 편법도 허용되지 않아. 걸리는 순간 바로 탈락.
No cheats or sleights of hand are allowed during the game. The moment you're spotted in the act, you're out.
당연하지만 소망력이랑 관련된 그 어떤 물건도 쓰면 안 되고.
It goes without saying that anything involving wish power is forbidden as well.
걸리는 순간 내가 토막을 내버릴 것이여. 아주 조사불납게.
Soon as you're caught, you're on the chopping block. You'll sorely regret it. I mean, what were we expecting, you know?
총 3판의 게임을 하고 제일 칩을 많이 따는 쪽이 우승. 심플하지?
We'll play the game in total. We'll play 3 games in total, and the one with the most chips wins. Simple enough.
이긴 사람은 이곳에 있는 엘리베이터를 타고 황금가지가 있는 지하로 내려가는 거야.
The winner will get to take the elevator to the underground portion where the golden bow is. That makes me wonder. That golden bow has been there for a while now. I don't know how long, how many years. Why now exactly do people like it's like it can't be the first game that they're holding for the underground to go there and take the golden bow. I'm sure that there were more games like this for people to have the right to go underground to the golden bow, but for some reason the golden bow is still there. So maybe it's the case where the house always wins, and no matter what, even if the person gets the right to go to the underground, they are unable to take the golden bow with them. Meaning there's potentially some trickery going on in the underground. So that's something to think about.
이전 카지노 주인이 미친 듯이 땅굴까지 파 내려가면서 얻으려고 했던 그 황금가지 말이야.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. But still, the former owner of this casino was digging a tunnel So even though people were able to go underground, the bow just wasn't there because it was, like, buried beneath the earth. So it's basically like, huh. So I'm guessing, like, the owner of the casino built the casino above the grounds of Alcohol Corporation and used, like, the legend of the Golden Bow being there to promote his casino, to have games like this, to invite people underground, but also making a tunnel to get to that Golden Bow himself. That's actually smart business. Respectable. It's the treasure the former owner of this casino was so desperate to claim, digging a whole tunnel to unearth it.
갑자기 원인 모를 이유로 급사해서 우리가 운이 좋게 공동 입찰자가 되었지만
But they suddenly cracked for reasons unknown, making us the lucky bidders. Again, really convenient that this game is happening right when we came in here. If it's like the first time this is being held.
뒤가 구리게 죽었다는 걸 우아하게도 표현하네.
What an elegant way to put that they died under shady circumstances.
로자, 너 아직도 그렇게 비아냥대고 다니는 거야?
Oh, Roger, you're still as cynical as ever, huh?
시끄러. 그런데 다들 황금 가시는 어떻게 알고 있는 거야? 이렇게 널리 알려져 있는 물건인지는 미처 몰랐는데.
Shut it. How do you guys all know about the Golden Bow, though? Didn't think it would be so widely known to the public.
이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는 다 아는 소문이었지. 여기에 묻힌 황금가지를 얻으면 모든 부와 영예를 다 가질 수 있을 거라고.
Any syndicate worth its name has got wind of the stories. Knows about the Golden Bow buried down here, and the riches and fame it'll bring to the owner.
그러고 보니 네가 부와 영예에 관심을 가지고 있을 줄은 몰랐네, 소냐. 너는 그런 것들을 멀리하라고 했던 것 같은데.
Well, if that's the case, seems someone has gained an interest for worldly luxuries, huh? I thought you warned me to stay away from those things, Sonia.
황금가지는 더 대단한 일을 할 수 있어, 로자. 내 목적은 그때나 지금이나 항상 동일해. 억압과 착취를 타파해서 부의 축적을 경계하는.
The Golden Bow can be used to achieve far greater things, Roger. My purpose has stayed the same: to destroy this system of oppression and exploitation, preventing the concentration of wealth. So that's interesting. We've known that this organization... Wait. Юродивые. Ха. Юродивые. We've known that this organization is like distributing wealth to the poor, right? And it seems like Rodze once was in that organization. She believed in their ideals. But for some reason she opted out. That means this business is way more shady than they appear to be. There he goes again with the grand words. Someone stop him.
미안해요. 이러니까 옛날 생각이 나서요.
My apologies. It reminds me of the old times.
재밌다. 넌 도박과 돈이라면 사족을 못 썼고 나는 늘 말리는 입장이었는데.
It's funny. I used to keep you from your obsession with gambling and money.
이제는 서로의 목표를 걸고 각자의 패를 숨기는 사이가 되었네.
Yet here we are at the same table, keeping our hands of cards from each other, in a gamble with our goals on the line.
네 목표는 뭐지?
What is your goal?
이기는 거.
To win.
그래.
Of course. Man, fascinating, fascinating. Again, it's really convenient for this game to be happening right now. Stop right there. Of all times. Right when we need
어느덧
it.
마지막 판이네.
Oh my god.
다들 자기 눈앞에 있는 칩 개수는 확인하고 있는 거지?
Okay, Sonya is hot. He's hot. Robot is rusty. Bro, how are you keeping those cards properly with your claw? You literally have like 2 cards that aren't even touching your hands. Did you glue them? Oh man. We're at the final round. You all keeping a good eye on your chips?
난 올인.
I'm all in.
올인?
All in?
와, 패가 이쁘게 들어왔나 보네, 로자.
Ah, dealt a nice hand, huh, Roger?
나가 아까부터 쪼까 거슬리는데 뭘 믿고 나거냐? 너 여기서 지면 바로 나가려. 알아?
Hello! Hello! That swagger of yours been rubbing me the wrong way, you know that? You're pushing yourself to the edge. So what are you counting on?
난 원래 마지막에 모든 걸 거는 성격이거든.
I'm the kind of gal who bets everything she has at the end. Ooh.
동작 그만. 발목 뻗어.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I skipped by accident. I wanted to see. She touched her hand as if to use the wish power. And I can't see her cards now. But it looks like she's been caught or something. The robot took her hand. Stop right there! Pull your sleeve up! Don't think I didn't see you being sneaky.
뭐야?
Boya! I think that's a ploy. I think she knew that. Obviously, in such a game, in poker or whatever they're playing, people are looking incredibly precisely on the movements of your body, your eyes, your facial expressions. And they're not just someone who's been around the block. She knows what's up. There's no way she'd make such a dumb mistake. She did that on purpose. I'm sure of it. She made such a gesture to attract their attention to some specific areas to hide what she wants to hide in another place. Couldn't she just like use the wish power sticker on her boobs? On her nipples or something? What? Are you gonna check my records?
방금 콩콩이파 보스한테서 뺏은 소망 스티커 발에 붙였지?
You just put one of them swish stickers you got from the Ting Tang boss man on your arm.
그걸로 여기에 다 받고 너희 혼자 황금가지 꿀꺽할 속셈이었던 거 아니야?
You were trying to rake in all the chips this round, so you can have the golden bowl all for yourself. You know what? The fact that they caught her on this, probably tells them that she doesn't have a winning hand. Which will give them more confidence to go all in. Strategy!
자, 다들 보이소. 손모가지 밑에 이거 스티커 아니야?
Look, everyone! Right here, near your hand. This thing. It's got to be the sticker, eh?
증거 있어?
Got proof? Man, she's a profi. She's a professional. Wait, hold on a second. Am I saying that right? Bro, I see... I see stickers on like in her cleavage. Are those stickers? Was I right? No way, bro. No way. I was gonna say she's a professional at this thing. She has a perfect poker face. The fact that she's showing you this obvious of an emotion, she's definitely doing that on purpose. Like, no doubt in my mind.
로자, 미안하지만 잠깐 손목 좀 볼 수 있을까?
Sorry, Roger, but can I have a look at your wrist for a second? She's acting too much, bro. If I was at that table, if I did not know her, even if I saw such an extremely obvious reaction, I would be suspicious whether or not it's real.
건드리지 말아라. 너희가 한 종속인지 내가 어찌 알겠냐?
Like she's more supposed to make more subtle movements, you know? Also, what is that blur? Is that blur? Next to her arm? You aren't! Don't you touch her! As far as I know, you two might be in cahoots!
자, 가볼 테니 똑띠들 보소잉. 내가 요 사건 꼬로마게 볼 줄 알았단께?
No! I'll let your arm bare. So keep your eyes peeled, alright? I knew this sly little fox would play dirty.
뭔가 이 장면, 이 대사 어디서 본 것 같은 상황인데 데자뷰인가?
Hold on now. This situation and dialogue feel awfully familiar. Have I seen this before somewhere?
덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게 꼭 이렇게까지 해야겠어?
Small-minded for someone so big. Do you really have to be petty about it?
훔친 소망력을 함부로 남발하지 말라. 올 때 그런 건 안 가르쳐주디?
And didn't they teach you that with stolen wish power comes strict responsibility?
영화를 너무 많이 봤네. 훔치긴 뭘 훔쳐?
You watch too many movies, man. What's stolen?
그러다가 없으면 뭐 자진 탈락이라도 하시나?
If you find nothing, will you fold and walk off?
아따, 깜짝은 있네. 오냐?
She's betting.
네 손모가지에 소망력 남아있다는 거에 내 탈락을 건다. 너는 뭐를 걸쳐?
You've got guts. Fine, I'll bet all my stakes that there's a piece of the wish power on your wrist. What do you say?
똑같지 뭐. 그럼 지금 한 놈은 탈락하는 거다. 쫄리고 그러는 거 아니지?
Same as yours. So, one of us is about to go bust then? Scared, are ya?
아따, 어디서 본 건 있어서. 아무튼 확실하게 건 것이야. 그제?
Oh, that's cute. You get that somewhere. Anyway, that means your words are final, eh?
어? 완전 판박인데? 이러면 분명 결말이...
Oh my! It's going exactly how I remember. I'm pretty sure the conclusion was...
자, 확인 들어간대.
Here we go! Let us confirm that.
뭐야? 어떻게 된 거야?
What's going on here?
내가 봤어. 여자 것이 손모가지 만지는 거 봤어? 이럴 리가 없는데.
I saw it. I saw the little fox from her wrist. There's no way.
탈락이나 아쉽게 됐어.
That means you're out. What a pity. She played him. She played him so hard.
탈락이면 어떻게 되는데? 뭐 손목이라도 잘 나가나?
What happens to the loser then? Lop off a hand or something?
농담이지 로자. 의치한테 손목이 무슨 소용이야?
You're joking, right, Roger? There's no point in removing a prosthetic hand.
아니야. 이게 이럴 리가.
No! This can't be right.
패자에게는 관대하지만 헛다리에게는 한층 더 신중해야 할 필요가 있지.
The defeated will be shown generosity, but false accusations need to be taken care of with more caution.
어? 설마
Hang on, are you? Oh my god. Bro got squashed like a bug. The stakes just went up. Are you telling me that if... Wait. No, but he let out a false accusation. Sonya said that whoever is falsely accused someone gets this, right? It's not the loser that's getting that punishment, right? Not like only one person is gonna walk out of this room alive, right? Yeah, and it seems like Sonya knew this would happen. Sonya seems to be in full control of this situation for some reason. A complete and true poker face this man has. What in the... Oh, the claw, the prosthetic claw is still in her arm.
아이씨, 깜빡이 좀 켜고 해라. 깜빡이 좀.
For wing's sake, can you please give me a warning? Just a little one. Oh, I hope Aida doesn't die. I actually like her quite a bit.
기름이랑 뇌수 새우 나오는 것 좀 봐.
Of course they'd show that. Bro got squashed. Look at all the grease and spinal fluid.
기억나 로자? 이거 우리 뒷골목 쓰레기장에 있었던 거잖아.
Remember, Rosa? It's a trash compactor. We saw at the waste disposal in our back streets. Oh, Rosa's getting nervous.
내가 말했지.
I told you back then. Bro, that Sonya came here to... not just for the golden bow, but also to dispose of the gang's leaders. Because that would seem to be aligning with his goals, right? Hold up.
우리 같은 무산 계급들이 단결해서 지배 계급들을 타도하고 새로운 사회를 건설해 나가야 한다고.
Yeah. That we, proletarians, should unite to take down the ruling class and build a new society. Bro didn't came here to just win the match. Bro, he came here to win the whole game.
그러니까 네가 대답했잖아.
So then you replied.
부자들을 몽땅 저 프레셔에 납작하게 눌러버려야 한다는 뜻이 맞다면 찬성이라고 했었지.
If you mean we should round up the rich and flatten them under one of those compactors, then I'm all for it.
정확하게는 짜부려 터트려야 한다고 했어.
Small correction. I said crash and pop him.
그랬나?
Is that so?
로자? 여전히 유로 12로 돌아올 생각은 없는 거야?
Rosa, are you still unwilling to return to the Eurodivie?
나는
Oh, bro, what's happening? This man is doing some mindfuckery right now.
방금 쾅 소리 나지 않았어?
My boy.
Didn't you all hear a loud slam just now?
봤어요. 소망력이 어쩌고 한 다음에
Oh my god, are they gonna think that Roger was the one who got squashed? Undoubtedly, after a quarrel about wish power and the like.
뭐야? 저 새끼들 눈치 깐 거야? 야 뭐해? 빨리 시계 돌려봐.
Turn the clock.
What? Did they find out? Oi, quick gawking and turn the clock.
아, 밀지 좀 마요.
Oh my god, we're gonna get burst into the room. Gosh, please stop pushing. Ah! Yeah. Bruh. Nah. Don't mind a few spectators, guys. Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper. We all tumbled into the room as the door fell. Uh-oh. You know what? Oh, again, what kept us... First of all, what kept us from just going straight underground? And second of all, what keeps us from just winning the game by crushing a few heads? I'm just saying. We're already there, and might as well. Okay, we're at the very top here. I wonder where the dungeon will be. Maybe it's gonna go like down. No, it's probably gonna be like here. I don't know. Oh, the winner. It's actually time now, but I don't know. Do I leave you guys on a cliffhanger? Do I? Am I gonna be cruel about that? How long is this mission? There's gonna be a fight. Do I or do I not leave you in a cliffhanger? Okay. Okay. We're going right in. We're going right in, boys.
하우스가 맞이하죠.
We're going right until we get to the dungeon.
너네는 다 뭐니?
Oh? What are you Oh? What are you supposed to be? Roger, how did it go?
로자, 그동안 새 친구들을 사귀었나 보네.
Ah, made new friends in the meantime, have you, Roger? Sonia laid his hand of cards open on the table. Huh?
게임은 끝났어.
The game is over. Why?
네가 이겼다, 로지언. 이의 제기는 없어.
Ah, he forfeited. Interesting. Bro just decided for either. He then left through the door and didn't return. Whoa. Well, that was quick. What the heck? Instead, a deafeningly hollow clap suddenly filled the room.
야, 게임은 잘 봤어. 그런데
Caramba. I enjoyed the spectacle, but
난 소냐처럼 쿨하진 못해.
I'm not as cool as Sonia.
친구들을 데려온 기념으로 나도 내 친구들 좀 소개시켜줄게.
Well, since you brought your friends, why don't I introduce mine as well?
뭐냐? 아니, 갬블은 오로지 재미를 위해서 하는 거라고 너네 조직이 그랬던 것 같은데.
You know, I'm pretty sure I heard a member of your syndicate say that gambling was purely entertainment for you.
응. 결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는 이게 더 재밌지 않아?
So, isn't this more entertaining than accepting defeat right away?
누가 이기든 간에 힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네. 그렇지?
You were gonna push on with force regardless of who won, weren't you?
야, 생각해봐. 난 힘도 있고 부하들도 있는데 고작 게임 한판 승에 황금가지를 내주겠어?
Well, I kind of said that myself. Like, if we have the power, if our people here, then, well, might as well just take it by force. And of course, the gangs, the literal mafia, wouldn't just... would also have the same thoughts, you know? Think about it. I have strength and manpower. So why would I give up the golden bow because a round of 3 of a game said so?
그래, 차라리 잘 됐네.
Alright then. I'm actually glad you're a rebel.
나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
I was starting to get bored of sitting around too. Well, that was quite a quick game, wasn't it? And I thought this was just the beginning of the game. There's also a sick location for a fight though. The shadows. The light through the windows. Pretty sick, if I may say.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 게
죽음으로 참여하라.
답답한 법이지.
So we'll definitely like have to deal with Sonya in the underground, right? That if she just walks out of the room, still definitely gonna be an issue. With the finale of the Canto, right?
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되어 단테.
Come on, guys. You're no abnormalities. Just accept your fate.
인간이 휘청거리는군.
무가치 않은 저항일 뿐이다.
밑그림은 완성. 빠르게 치라도.
Damn, bro.
무가치 않은 저항일 뿐이다. 골치 아픈 것들이
Okay, well, it's already turned 5.
나쁘지 않은 성과.
And there's still like 5 enemies to be killed.
백수가 전국게 뚫렸네. 백수가 전국게 뚫렸네.
Yeah, we're definitely going to struggle in the dungeon. That's for sure.
죽음으로 참여하라.
God is ass.
Oh,
that's her! Look at her! Look at her just chilling. 267! Oh, she looks like a mini boss. Oh, she's fighting with maracas. That's funny as hell, bro. Dude, I like you. You know, I could join the team or something. Damn, bro! Holy shit, Otis! That was a lot of damage. Insane!
아직 모자라.
여러분들.
Okay. Branch
콜롬지를 하시는
J03.
건가요?
Oh my god. Difficulty. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we have to use these. Yeah, this is the dungeon. And we're gonna learn about the... whatchamacallit? Yurodivye. Gonna learn about Yurodivye, Rodia's backstory and the crime she committed. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be very, very interesting. But I'm gonna stop right here, and well, we'll see where the story goes once we go to the underground and find Golden Bow. Whew. Given how the story was going, I imagine that we will take the W in this case, in this situation, because we kind of have to. If we fumble this one too, this is we're gonna get fired or something. I don't know. Also, hold up. Oh, we have this now. Wait, we have to spend these? XP. Okay, well. Maybe we'll have to do some of this to survive in the dungeon. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted you to know, by the time you see these, like, I'm recording them in a bulk, practically. Because I have such an opportunity right now. Usually I do, like, 1 episode a week, because I don't have much time to play more. But now I have some time, so I use it to speedrun through Canto 2. So by the time the first episode of Canto 2 comes out, I'm already done with Canto 2. So, in case I'm not following your advices or something, just know that, well, I haven't read your comments since... Just know that I haven't read your comments on Canto 2 videos, and that's pretty much it. But, oh man... It's getting exciting. I am very curious about Rodia's story, but I am still going in with low expectations. Because from what I'm aware, people are disappointed about the development of Rodia's character, or the portrayal of her backstory or something. I'm not sure exactly. So it's definitely not going to be something on par with Gregor's, but... we'll see, we'll see. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued, so we'll see where this goes. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Broom broom!